Hello friends, my name is Kishore Panchal and today we are going to discuss supply chain management. Friends, what is supply chain management? Friends, a set of approaches used to efficiently integrate suppliers, manufacturers, warehouses, distribution centers so that the product is produced and distributed in the right quantities to the right location and the right time. This is what the supply chain management is altogether. The system-wide costs are minimized and service level requirements are satisfied. So these are the basic steps like plan, source, make, deliver and buy. It includes the supply chain management. What is the supply chain management in definition form? So friends, supply chain management also refers as to the logistic network, networks of suppliers, manufacturers, warehouses, distribution centers and retail outlets, facilities and the raw material work in progress inventory, that is WIP, and finished products that flow between the facilities. Friends, supply chain management is the management of flow of goods and services, and it includes all processes that transfers raw material into final products. It involves the active streamlining of the business supply side activities to maximize customer value and gain a competitive advantage in the marketplace. So this is all about the supply chain management. Next, we will move to supply chain management objectives. So friends, what are the objectives of supply chain management? So if we count it, we will come to know that first and the foremost is exchanging customer service, expanding sales revenue, reducing inventory cost, improving on-time delivery, reducing order to delivery cycle time, reducing lead time, reducing transportation cost, reducing warehouse cost, reducing supplier base, expanding depth of distributions. These are some of the objectives of supply chain management. Since so many processes are involved, so that we can clearly see that the objectives of the supply chain management are widely mentioned. Now we will move to the flows in the supply chain management. So it is the flows from supplier to the customer. If we talk about the material is directly flows from supplier to the customer. If we talk about the information, then information comes from both ways, supplier to customer, then customer to supplier. Then the funds, it's about monetary funds. Funds comes from customer to the supplier. The flows resemble a chain reactions. So that is what the flows in the supply chain is very beautiful. Now we will see the push and the pull system. Friends, what instigates the movement of the work in the system? In supply chain management, push and pull system is very interesting concept. In push systems, work release is based on downstream demand forecast. It keeps inventory to meet actual demand, acts proactively. Example, marketing generic job application resumes today. That is exemplar Gracia. Marketing generic job application resumes today. Friends, now we will see what is the pull system. Work releases in based on actual demand or the actual status of the downstream customers. It may cause long delivery at lead times, acts reactively. Friends, for an example, making a specific resume for a company after talking to the recruiter. This is an example for the pull systems. So now we will move further. This is a simple examination in a comparative form. We can see in a push, make all we can just in case. Production approximation, anticipated usages, large lots, high inventories, waste, obviously waste will be there. Management by fire lighting, poor communication is some of the basic features of the push technology. While we will move to pull, it makes what needed when we need it. It includes production precision, actual consumption, small lots, low inventories, waste reductions, management by site, better communication. So these are the features and the distinguish between push and the pull system. Then, which are the 5 drivers for supply chain management? Friends, these 5 drivers are first and the foremost production, which discuss what, how and when to produce. Then inventory. It is about how much to make, how much to stock. Then third step is the location. This is the most important driver, where best to do what activity. Then with the transportation, as usual, the integral part, how and when to move product. And last but not the least, information is the fifth, on which basis of making these decisions. So these are the 5 drivers of supply chain management. So friends, this was from mine. Thank you for bearing me. Thank you very much.